What's up, everybody? This is NorbCam coming at you. Hope you guys are enjoying this week so far. I just want to talk a little bit about what's going on in the NFL, particularly this Myles Garrett thing that's going on. It's I don't know how this thing took off and became such a rumor that people just bought into. But let me just start by telling you, it's a bunch of BS. Okay, so stop asking about Myles Garrett. He's not coming to Seattle. Nobody's leaving to go pick him up. So let's just all press on the brakes for a second and chill. We're going to be all right. The helmet bashing, head smashing helmet dude is not coming to Seattle. And I'm going to tell you exactly where this story did come from. But then we're going to talk a little bit of real Seahawks news. And I'm going to get into the kind of jump into our receiving core. There was a press conference by Phillip Dorsett, the receiver we picked up in the offseason from the Patriots. And I found it very enlightening. It was good to hear him say a few things that I thought was indicative of the state of the perception of not just the Seahawks in general, but Russell Wilson, as it comes from a receiver who had the option, could have gone a lot of different ways and decided to come join our little city out here. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know that I am taking phone calls today. So if you guys want to jump in, the phone number is on the screen, 515-606-5121. And then just punch in the code 696-153. There might be some 1 cent per minute fees. I'm not sure. It seems like some people get that on their cell phones, but it's a small price to pay for a little bit of NorbCam fame, right? Anyway, I'm not alone today, though, talking about this. I'm going to bring on my crew that I always do every Wednesday, and I'm going to bring them up right now. And we are joined here by, starting on the left and going clockwise, we got Seahawks Martin in the house from North Seattle. Seahawks Martin, welcome to the show. Get you on here. Hold on a second. There's your audio. Martin, good to have you. And always. And then on to the top right, we got Noah, the Boelter, in the show, bringing his expertise. Welcome, Noah. Always having a good time. And then at the bottom right, we got Calvin Domingo, also known as Steezy Way. Calvin, how you doing today, man? All right. So let's quickly address this Myles Garrett hoax. So I'm just going to read directly from where this whole thing started from. And apparently it's from a Packers fan who wanted to get some revenge for the fact that Seattle got the Fail Mary call. I mean, how long ago was a Fail Mary? That was like 8 years ago, wasn't it? And this guy apparently felt the need to have to get some revenge. So he was quoted as saying, and apparently he started this rumor, and he even got on KJR radio to talk about it. And that's where I think a lot of the people started thinking this was a real thing. And so I quote, he says, "Since the Fail Mary, and now I have gotten my revenge. I do know a player on the team, and the Brit news was legit. I used that to fabricate a trade and see how far I could go with it. I have pulled off the bamboozle to end all bamboozles, and I will be inducted into the Bamboozle Hall of Fame. I got to go on air on a Seattle radio station, KJR. I have all of the Twitter buzzing. I have national reporters talking about this news. I turned the NFL media world upside down in just a few hours. I understand that most of you will be furious after this, but it was all in good fun. In a world with a pandemic and being under quarantine, I brought a little hope and fun to a fan base. I hope that's at least a little understood. I apologize for the bamboozles. You can all start to bash me now. And as always, go Pat, go." So there you go. That is where it all came from. Somebody who felt like they needed to get a little bit of revenge to the Seattle fans, which makes no sense to me because it's not like we made the call, right? It was a bad call by the replacement officials of all people who weren't even doing that job anymore. But anyway, I just want to quickly get your guys' take on it. Noah, start with you. What's your thoughts on this whole thing? Can we finally put this thing to bed? Oh, hold on a second. Apparently, we're not having your audio going through here. The chat's telling me. So, the beauty of live TV to have things like this not working. This is. I love when this happens, so I can try to troubleshoot things on the air. So, thank you, chat, for coming in here and telling me that. I do want to thank all you guys who are watching right now. Anthony D for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, how's it going? You said hi to my friend Andy from Dallas. No, he is not from Dallas. He is from Georgia. Can I be on Skype someday? Okay. I will work on that, and we'll get that going. So let me just figure out what the heck is happening. Why am I not getting audio to you guys? So in the meantime, for a second, well, I'm going to try to multitask and try to troubleshoot this, which is like the most challenging thing in the world, while you're live on audio, on the air, trying to fix a technical glitch such as this. Although maybe what we should do is I might have to just like cut this stream off and come back on and actually get this fixed, because that might actually be a more efficient use of people's time. So I'm going to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to break this off. We're going to come back in for a part 2, and we'll talk a little bit more. I don't want to, I'd hate to short my guests here and the brilliant words from Noah to not be heard by all of you on YouTube. So I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes, and we will get this things worked out and make sure we do everything justice. So I apologize for the technical issues. We will be right back in like 3 minutes. All right. Talk to you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.